Welcome back. It is time for Pet Talk, and today we are going over community cat houses and how to make them. Julie Rickman is back with us today, but before we get to that, we just have to address
the puppy in the room.
Tiny puppy in the room. Oh my goodness, who is this that you've brought here with us?
So she actually doesn't have a name. We're calling her puppy number 4 because the foster who fosters her will get to name her.
Yeah.
We have a litter of 8 of them. One of them is going out to foster today, but we need fosters for the other 7.
Yes. Okay, so if you feel like you can't add to your family quite yet, you can still foster just for a short time. You can just snuggle this puppy and take care of her because they need them for 7. You said her siblings all pretty much look like her too?
Yeah, so 7 of them look just like her, all black, and there's one that's golden. So.
Goodness,
but they're very sweet.
Precious.
A couple of the girls, she's one of them, has they've been very, very snuggly. They got their little vet checks today, so they're ready to go out to foster. We provide everything the fosters need, so food, bedding, crates, leashes, collars.
So it's not even like economic or a financial burden.
You don't have to worry about spending anything because we provide everything. And the foster lasts for at least 2 weeks. But yeah, they're little doll babies.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So if you're someone who works from home or a stay-at-home parent or somebody that can help care for these puppies, please reach out. Oh my goodness, she's just so cute. I need to pet her. Okay. For our cat lovers out there, let's talk about these community cat houses and what they are.
Yeah, so I think we'll eventually get cold weather probably this winter.
Yeah.
I think it's probably coming at some point. But there's great ways that you could make houses for if you have cats in your community, which I think we all do. You could make these community cat houses to help them through the cold winters.
Yeah.
And they're pretty simple to make. We actually had a Girl Scout troop reach out to us and give us their step-by-step guide. I think we have a picture of that. Yeah, so these ladies worked on this process to build outdoor community cat houses and gave us a step-by-step guide on what they used. We will post that on our social media, so if you want to do this yourself, you can. You can go as complex as you want or as simple as you want, using simple things like straw instead of hay to help insulate them. Plastic totes, cut a hole in a plastic tote, put some straw in there. You can put. she had to get down. She was just very excited.
Yes, she needs a little puppy energy.
Exactly. We were playing a lot in the back too, so she's ready to roll right now.
She's so cute.
But this is a really great way to help those community cats in your area.
Yeah.
And right now, because we've had warm weather lasting so long, we're still seeing kittens coming into the shelter, so kittens are still being born outdoors.
Okay.
My worry is that a cold front may hit quickly, and then we still have kittens outdoors. So that can be really, really hard on them and their mothers, of course, too.
Yeah. How much do these cost to make? Again, I know you said you can make it as fancy as you want to, but just we're talking like the basics.
Yeah, they can be really, really cheap, actually. And sometimes we can even have folks donate. So you might ask, absolutely. Ask folks if they have materials that, do you have an old tote I could use?
Right.
Do you have an old, those insulated, those foam coolers? You can use that as insulation on the inside, and sometimes you can get those for free.
I've seen even if anybody's, building a home or anything, building any sort of structure, they'll use leftover materials to make a dog house or a chicken coop or something like that. You could use the same kind of principle there.
Definitely, absolutely. You can, like I said, go as elaborate as you want. Some people buy them. If you don't want to build them, you can buy them, and just putting them out so that the cats have a place to go. If you do have community cats outside, I always recommend getting them spayed and neutered, because so that they aren't having those kittens all the time.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, Julie, thank you for gracing our presence with this beautiful puppy. She is so cute. And again, you think she's maybe like a lab mix of some sort?
That's what we think, but we don't know for sure. We haven't done DNA testing, but about 8 weeks old, and like I said, we have a litter of 8 of them, and 7 still need fosters. So you can foster 1 or 2 at a time. But they would be, I think, a really great addition to a family. And fosters get the first option to adopt, too.
Okay, that's all good information. Julie Rickman, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Ava, I know it feels nice out there now, but maybe sometime in the future those cats will need those little shelters because we are getting closer to winter.